Have you heard of the game Phantom Blade Zero? Well, now you know a little bit about it, and in this video I'm going to be explaining a little bit more into the depths of this video game. So when this trailer first dropped, I was like, need it, give it to me now, bundle everything. And the gameplay looks so crisp too. That's why I'm just like, oh nah, I need this. And the concept is amazing too. This art style is amazing. And even though the first announcement trailer came out over a year ago, there is still no release date. However, to fill that emptiness, that void, there has been some demos, extra gameplay given to us. But before we get into the gameplay, I'm going to read some stuff off here. Upcoming action RPG featuring deep and dark art style, fast-paced combat, and a fictitious world blending Chinese martial arts and steampunk. Interesting. So the universe is set in the Phantom world. Ooh, okay. You play as Saul, an elite assassin serving an elusive but powerful organization known simply as the Order. But then he's framed for murder, and then he's gravely injured and soon in manhunt, and though his life is saved by a mystic healer, the makeshift cure will only last for 66 days. And now he's got to fight all these people in order to find out the mastermind before time runs out. Interesting. So we're really fighting for our lives, and maybe a revenge mission at the same time. Now it does say the story campaign will take 30 to 40 hours, which is really good, and there's going to be additional content, which we love. And I honestly don't doubt them for including additional content, because they literally made an anime style trailer for the game. And not only that is crazy in itself, it actually looks insane. Like, who would not want to watch this anime? But earlier this year, some of the developers at Phantom Blade Zero went and done an IGN Live to showcase their demo for the first time. And just by this interview alone, I know that they actually cared about the game, the process that went into this game, the consideration, most importantly, everything that went into this game was considered carefully.
Because we feel that right now the thing on everyone's mind is what the combat is going to be like. So that is what we want to show off the most.
Again, thank you very much. That just goes to show how much they take into consideration into this demo. It's like, yes, we understand that the people are coming here for the fights. Let them enjoy the story when they actually get the game. And people started to compare it like Sekiro or, you know, like other Soulsborne games. I really saw some like Neo comparisons, and this is what they had to say about that.
Although our map is a multi-layer, multi-pass, Souls-like map, but actually we're combining the more old-fashioned combo-driven traditional action into a Souls map. So it's kind of a combination of these two archetypes. Yeah, so you'll see that. Yeah.
Now this is where they had me sold. It was when they started listing their inspirations for this game.
Very fast-paced, hyper-aggressive, heavily inspired by like Chinese wuxia martial arts, and something that's very kind of present in that kind of style of fighting
is
this
very
like
basic
just
attack first.
Yeah, it's like very acrobatic, a lot of showmanship in the fighting, and we really want to represent that in the game.
I might not know it, but I definitely see the effort put into this. And I also think it's really good that they added those old techniques and realistic fighting styles, but put in the mixture of fantasy in it. Like, that is just oh my god, just look at this move. It had me stumbling my words.
There's various ways to string together combos from multiple weapons together, as well as like your ultimate and then your phantom edges to kind of create these awesome long combo strings.
So basically what he says is that we wanted to make you feel unstoppable when playing this game. And I mean, if you look at the gameplay, he actually looks the best, the strongest, the most powerful, like, or at least the most skilled. Like, who can stop this guy? And if you look at these tutorial attacks, it's not some crazy like Mortal Kombat crazy stuff. It's literally just basic square, you know, triangle, circle, whatever. And that is easy to remember, easy to memorize. There's a lot of things that you have to do, and hopefully the gameplay is able to register that, so that we're able to not only enact these combos, but also witness them. I feel like that's a very underrated thing in fighting games, is that you have to pull off these combos, but you're not able to see what you're actually doing. And here's another interesting thing about this game. It looks like each and every fight will leave you satisfied and wanting more, and it just doesn't stop. It continues. It's like, all right, next fight, here we go, next fight, and it's crazy every time. Can you even imagine the boss fights? I mean, look at these regular fights. They look insane. And another great thing for those who want like a very difficult challenge is that the developer himself died during this showcase. So that is also a good testament in showing that it's not easy. Phantom Blade not only looks exciting, but the developers have showed their interest in showcases like this, which only makes me feel more assured that this game is going to be fire, because it took them that much consideration, that much time to create a great experience, and a very much needed one at that, because PS5 games, that's up for debate. I think this game's going to be insane. It's going to be so immersive, and I cannot wait for that release date to come out, because the moment that release date drops, so is my pre-order. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and if you're excited about Phantom Blade Zero 2.
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Get my heart back.